Okay. So. Ah. There we go. I had to type in numbers and I forgot I had it tied to keybinds. Whoopsies. Uh, okay, so. Um. Fellow mage Gladia has gotten me into a new game. It's been interesting. Uh, has much better. I don't want to say it's entirely better stuff than FGO because I still really like FGO, but it has better um, overall. What's the word? Quality of life improvements, like the actual ability to auto grind a bunch of things. Granted, I kind of wish I could just be like, okay, can I just do this until I run out of energy? Just continue to do it instead of at max doing 10 at a time. Because if I could just sit there and be like, okay, do it until out of energy, and then when I get home, I'll have energy, and then I'll do it before I go to bed. When I get up, I'll have energy, and then do it before I go to work. Blah 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 blah. That would be much more useful. Uh oh yeah, the game. What would it be called? What's it called? What would it be called? What is it called? It actually has a name. Where is Gladia? There you are. What the fuck is this game called? Dislight. That's what it is. Dislight. And it's actually decently fun. It is honestly decently fun. And not like too difficult. Um just a lot of quality of life things above FGO, but I still really like FGO just because I like the Fate series in general. Hi, Gladia. How you doing? Try to take over the world and fail miserably. Do you think Brain constantly fails for the same reason Thanos constantly fails? Because he has an innate desire to fail? Oh my god, so many people. Hi, hello everyone. Hi Dizzy and hello Cow. Shit. You ads should still only be showing up like every hour. Like half an hour, half a minute ads for every hour. Am I talking about Pinky and the Brain? No, I was just using that because that's my general thought process at the moment. Got bombarded with four. The fuck is wrong with my system? I gotta figure out what is wrong with that. But yeah, that makes sense for why brain fails. Uh, but it's honestly that's kind of how I feel at the moment. Is just what the fuck am I doing today? How goes my team building on this? Not too bad. Other than getting that one guy that I sent you an image of, mostly I've just been grinding because I can just sit there, queue up 10 battles, and then do something else. Yeah. I've heard that. I've heard that theory. Um, but yeah, on dislike, Breath of the Wild bingo. No, thank you. I can certainly accept some company. Um, I don't. I wasn't planning just to talk about the game, but I can always talk about it. I don't mind. I don't really have a plan. It's called Dislight. Hello. I don't have the thing set up here for you. So, sorry about that. You are a disembodied voice. Um, but yeah, it's Dislight. Very interesting game so far. I forget where I am in it. Hold on, let me actually start it up again. just so I have the reference material in front of me. But it's a gotcha game. But it has a lot of quality of life bonuses that a lot don't have, which I very much appreciate. Because I'm going to be perfectly honest, most of what I've been doing is just sending my guys to grind. uh, like I've been doing those things to get the relics, and I've just been like, yeah, just sit on this one mission for about 10 rounds. We'll see what we get. I didn't get everything I want. Go back again for another 10 rounds. I can hear you all right. Can they hear you though? Can everybody else hear Gladia? I don't think so. I'm not seeing it come up anywhere. Nope, can't hear Gladia. Damn it. Fuck. How do I fix this? I know it goes through on gaming. How do I add a thing just for Discord? Fuck. No, not that. Can I add it here? Okay, try talking now.
Hello.
Okay, that works. I don't know if that's gonna fuck anything up, because that's my desktop audio, and I switched it to my headphones. So hopefully that this won't screw up when I go into my actual gaming setup.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. It might double it, so I might have to figure out something else. It's annoying. Let's start up Dislight. What the fuck was I doing last? I don't remember. But yeah, it's a very interesting game. Very interesting lore and everything. I like the concept of just kind of normal people gaining basically partial divinity of the ancient gods and stuff.
Oh, it's so good.
Skip the intro, please. Just get me into my session so I can look at my stuff.
Um,
Here we go. Oh, I had another sign in. Yay! I could do. Okay. So what? Where was I? Right. My espers. So yeah, everyone I have is kind of that in my main party is currently like 33, 32.
everyone in mine is at minimum 43.
Yeah, but where am I in the actual story? Because I kind of. I'm on part 5, chapter 5.
Oh wow, I'm literally 6 chapters ahead of you.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I've just been going around doing those side mission miracle stuff.
Oh
Just
yeah.
like running through those, just sitting up, queuing up a bunch of 10, uh, 10 dives, and then kind of going to do something else while that goes through.
I just set up. I'm doing it right now. A 10 multi battle for my current team.
Yeah, that's mostly what I've been doing. But yeah, that one guy I sent you the picture of, I really like him. He's interesting.
Oh wow, where did which one was he again? Oh, hold on. Let me just look at our DMs.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Yan Lo Wang.
Yan Lo Wang.
He's a support.
Interesting.
And like his abilities are his main one deals 100% of attack to an enemy while healing whichever ally has the least health for 30% of the damage dealt by this attack.
Mm-hmm.
His second ability, it marks a teammate with Death Tome for 2 turns and grants them recovery and attack up for 2 turns. After Death Tome expires, if the teammate has lost some HP during the 2 turns, then restores the lost HP. If they have died, then resurrect them with 30% HP remaining.
Oh wow, that's
And then
actually really nuts.
and then his last ability is Fate, deals damage equal to 105% of attack to all enemies and reduce their HP ceiling by 30% with a 50% chance to inflict disease for 2 turns.
The only new ones I've gotten have been let's see
Can I
here.
can I I'm just going to figure it. I'm just going to add my thing to this so that I can see it.
Hermes.
Uh
I don't
can I
like
do it with game
Hermes.
capture? I have some rules I can do.
Ooh. Some spins, as the kids say.
Well, that's the thing, but is it going to show that
Are you
game?
using Streamlabs or?
Streamlabs, yeah. Or not Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs. It's not showing the actual game on there. So that's not going to work. Display. Ah, no.
So go to your properties on that specific source, and you know how where you select either like choose specific window and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There should be an option where it's like enable or display third party.
I don't see that. I just saw it for a second. The fuck? It's like popping up for a second and then vanishing. No, keep that there. Try one more time. Window title must match. There we go. Now, this is going to be wonky because it's, this kind of game. So it's...
Would you like a kind of wallpaper border like I have one for mine?
Nah, it's okay. I'll just leave my normal background up there. That's fine.
All right.
But yeah, so I should yeah, game audio was
Static engineer. The world needs it.
okay. Try talking for a second.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, you're coming through game audio, so I need to mute desktop if I'm on game. That's fine. That's a workaround I can deal with. But anyways, this, let me turn it up a little bit, is Hercules.
Static engineer. The world needs it.
And he's actually very awesome.
There's a mission? Let's leave at once.
I know you wanted me to get the other guy, but I'm really liking Wukong.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted Neja.
My chords can bring any summer to life.
But like honestly, now that I've been playing with Wukong a whole lot more, I've fallen in love with Wukong.
If I could trade her out for a better support, I would.
Oh, Freya.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably can soon.
I have roles, so I can quickly do those. But I love this guy.
Go unpunished.
He's so awesome.
That's neat.
His captain ability. Increase ally resist in point war by 40%.
Great power must be subject to great restraints.
He's awesome. I love him. Anyway, so let's do some rolls just for the fun of it. I actually have 10, so I can go ahead and do a 10 spin.
Let's see what you get.
Let's see what happens with this.
Only rares.
Hey, I got one of him. So I'm kind of happy with that. Anubis, at least.
Now you can resource him and resonance him
Yeah.
for increasing his abilities.
What do I need these for? That's so important.
What?
The crystals.
They're good for, like, if you run out of energy or stamina, you can use them for stamina. Or you can even spend them to get more tickets.
Yeah, because I was... I'm gonna buy 4 more and do 4 more spins. Hey, I got a purple!
I'm watching. Don't tell me who it is. I want to see on the stream. Oh my god.
Black Tortoise.
You got Genbu.
Aw, blue.
There's White Tiger, Black Tortoise. There should be Azure Dragon and
Crimson Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah. Bunch of these guys I don't care about. Give me another purple or legendary. I'll take that. Or another one of him. I'll take another Anubis. Give me a few more.
You're getting more lucky than me. Damn.
I'll take 3 more. And I'll save the rest of my crystals. I don't use her. Purple.
Bitter medicines are good for you. Remember to take them on time.
Ooh. I know you have her.
Oh, Chunga. Oh, yeah.
I'll look at her in a moment.
She's worth it, dude.
Another Anubis!
You're more lucky than me. I've been wanting more Anubis.
Let's go power up my Anubis. I got 3 to shove into him. Let's go. High damage. Okay,
Only
she's a
silly
support.
romantics admire the moon.
Yeah, so there's
Isn't from there.
White Snake, White Tiger,
and
Black
he's-
Tortoise.
Ooh. Heals whoever has the lowest HP and CP.
Oh wait, no, White Snake is something else entirely.
At the end of each turn. Okay. Yep. She's taking spot of my other support lady.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I gotta level her up somehow.
Only silly romantics admire the
Don't
moon.
have any of those, so I
Isn't
need to
from there.
get some of these to level her, to power level her. But sorry, Freya, you're gonna be replaced soon. I mean, you get rid of debuffs, and that's fine, and you do inflict speed down, which is fine, but I'd like a better healer. And she seems like a better
Silly
healer.
romantics admire the moon.
And she's a bunny girl,
From there.
I think. I think those are rabbit ears.
She is.
Fashion is
You have to be practical anyway.
In Chinese mythology, she's the moon goddess.
Fashion is
Yeah.
not just about aesthetics, but
I also got
attitude.
Medea.
Medea is basically the counterpart to Anubis
Beauty is a universal
The counterpart?
because they have pretty much the same ultimate.
No.
right. Beauty is a
Let me organize that afternoon tea.
She targets 5 randoms, dealing up to like 90%. But if you lower that to 3, to 1 specific, that's
And she steals 2 buffs from the target. And each buff on her increases the damage dealt by 10%.
oh
While Anubis's is
raw damage.
just raw
And
damage, and then when he does the next one, it deals 150%, but it ignores defense.
Did you ascend him already?
To it.
Yeah, once, yeah.
Let me see.
Let's see, it's 4.
No.
I've ascended
I'm
him up to here. I don't have enough to get this one. So I have
Yeah,
to-
ascend. Yeah, I was talking about ascension. That's why I was.
yeah. I
uh,
don't have any of these ones.
Yeah.
I could make them, but that's what I'm gonna be grinding shit for.
Call.
Yeah.
Get a scratch. I'll see to it.
No evil deed should go.
My quartz can bring any summer to life.
There's a mission? Let's leave at once.
This guy just nukes everything, and I love him. Okay. But yeah, I can't really. I mean, I could show off combat, but meh. That's literally it. I just wanted to show that, so. Done with this for now. Goodbye. Going back to just chatting. But yeah, I am actually very liking that game, and I'm glad I finally figured out what I needed to do to fucking play it. Can't honestly say if it's better than FGO or not. It has some things better, but I still like the characters in Fate a little bit better. So there's that. But that's just personal preference there. Oh yeah, one thing I was thinking about talking about today, before trying to find a game to play or anything, was some of my random Pathfinder character concepts.
Oh yeah, those are always nice.
So let me, because what I did was I would always like make an entire character concept for each of the adventure paths. So let's see. Going off 1E, because that's the one I've played the most. Just going off the first one here. Rise of the Rune Lords, which I'm currently in the middle of DMing a Rise of the Rune Lords, but we haven't been able to have a session because, real life interrupted.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I had a character I made for that when my friend tried to DM a Rise of the Rune Lords, so I could actually play, and that didn't last too long, because other people just dropped out, which happens so much.
Sadness.
But my character concept in that was a sorcerer, I believe aberrant bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
The campaign trait I chose was the one where he comes from a merchant family, and he's like there on like a merchant business type deal. And I chose one of the trait background things for rich family, so I could start off with like an actual like what is it? A wagon. I couldn't think of the word of it. And actually have like I'm starting up a business. I'm actually trying to get into trading and business and stuff like that. And then I get dragged into this entire thing.
You know, fair. Completely fair.
And I had the idea, and I liked the aberrant bloodline because I was like, I can turn everything in, like most of my damage, I can turn it into acid damage, which I can have fun with that. Also, because if I'm trying to, like, if I can find ancient ruins to pilfer and find stuff to then resell, acid might be useful in that. But another thing I had was one of the things you get once you get to a high enough level of the aberrant bloodline is you can kind of extend your arms and stuff for like turn your touch attack into like a 10-foot range.
Yeah.
So at least for the my friend who was DMing, he agreed to allow me to just do this, and it was I could technically just use that in everyday life situations, like if I'm in like my thing trying to organize stuff, trying to grab stuff for a customer or something like that. My reach is now 10 feet. My arm just stretches out, I grab the item, I bring it back, I just hand it to them. And so that was my character concept. My partner, who was playing at the time as well, she played someone who was interested in the ancient Thessalonian. So she was the one that was going to find all the information, find all the treats and the special items and stuff like that. And basically, I would be the one to sell them. For Curse of the Crimson Throne, that one I didn't really have much of one set up. But thinking on it, I was going to go... there's a special barbarian archetype for urban, like the urban barbarian.
Right.
And I was going to have fun with that. Just...
Oh yeah, the urban barbarian is a lot of fun.
Just...
There's literally no way it could be worse than when we tried.
Yeah. Second Darkness, I don't think that got updated to first edition Pathfinder. I think that was still in 3.5.
No, it's in Pathfinder.
It's in Pathfinder. It wasn't. I thought like the first actual Pathfinder rules adventure path was like Legacy of Fire. I thought Second Darkness was still in the 3.5 ruling.
No, it's in the Pathfinder rules now.
They updated it?
Yeah, me and a couple of friends tried playing it a while back.
Oh, they never said something about... They made really big things out of updating Rise of the Rune Lords and Curse of the Crimson Throne. I heard nothing about Second Darkness getting updated. That's interesting. I like that.
Yeah?
Because Drow. Or, wait, no, yeah, that's the Drow one. Yeah, the subterranean dark elves. I never really made one for Second Darkness because it was still in... When I was making all my characters, it was still 3.5, so I never really made a character for that. Legacy of Fire. That's, is that the Egyptian one?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, I think that's one from the Egyptian place.
Osirion?
Yeah. It's very genie inspired. I think it comes from tribe of Gnolls. Katapesh. I think that's in the Egyptian-esque area. And if that was the case, I was gonna play a cleric of Anubis. Because one of the traits, the background traits you could take for the adventure path was following one of the ancient gods of the area, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, Anubis, cleric of Anubis, let's go." Council of Thieves. Crap, I don't think I made one for that one. That was the one in Chilix or Chelish or whatever. Yeah, I don't think I made one for Council of Thieves, sadly. I could try to make one. West Crown, blah blah blah, Chilix, blah blah blah. Probably make some kind of roguey character. Definitely play a tiefling because fuck Chilix.
Chilix? I don't remember that race.
It's not a race. It's the region. It's the country
Oh,
of Chilix
right.
in Pathfinder. And fuck Chilix.
Oh, wow.
I don't like them.
You know what, fair.
There are a bunch of demon worshippers who hate on tieflings. Fuck you.
Man, sounds like they know exactly where their motives
Why
lie.
can't I remember the name of that place?
What? What place?
You were... Oh,
Chilix.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah. Hell Knights.
I love
Fuck
Hell
those
Knights.
in particular.
Let's see. Kingmaker. For Kingmaker, I actually was talking with a friend of mine, and he said that if he ever DM'd it, he would allow me to use this character concept. My character concept was a actual, like, full orc, not half orc, a full orc, either a druid or a shaman, and kind of take a basis off of Thrall from Warhammer 3 or Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3. And basically have that and try to basically become a shamanistic orc leader of, like, you know, not all orcs are evil. It's just a majority that happen to be the ones in control. And we need to save the ones that aren't evil and get them into more powerful positions. Serpent Skull. In Serpent Skull, I was a druid from, I forget what the region is called, but it's the one with dinosaurs. And I was a Sauron druid with a T-Rex animal companion. Because fuck yeah. And the couple of times I actually played in a couple sessions for a Serpent Skull adventure path, which again, anything that I play in tends to fall apart if I'm an actual player, sadly.
I think this is a sad coincidence, really, than
yeah,
the sheer fact.
Yeah, but it's had nothing to counter it, so. But the T-Rex was derpy as all hell. It was a baby dinosaur. There was no getting around that.
I love that.
Carrion Crown, the one in Ustallv. In that one, I played... it was either a Paladin of Pharasma or just one of those, like a War Priest of Pharasma. But the kind that was more... I'm going to try to get... Like, if I ran into a ghost, I'm going to try to get them to move on instead of immediately going, "You must be banished! Undead is evil!" It's like, no, you're here for some reason. You're stuck here. Why is that? Can we work through that? If it's for something that is like you need to murder somebody, that's when I get, okay, I'm just gonna kill you and send you to the my lady. But if not, if like you're here because you want to take care of your family and that's what's tying you here, I will find some way to allow you to move on.
That's neat. That's actually really fucking neat.
And that's because I didn't want that's one of the things I hate is like when it sets up a thing like Pharasma really hates undead, and most of the people who worship her, follow that because they're worshippers of Pharasma. And I thought, what if take that a different way? Like, still try to get undead to stop being undead, but what if it's, you try to help the reason why they're there? Because not all undead linger and persist for malicious reasons.
That's fair. That's actually a fair point.
Yeah.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I had planned to make a necromancer who serves Pharasma, but his ultimate goal was to basically make it so that because the reason people come back to life is because they feel like they haven't fulfilled everything in their life, right?
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah. Well, in Pathfinder, if the person doesn't accept the raise or the resurrection or the true resurrection, like that's the thing, is that they can be given the offer. The party and the people in their lives can just like put the money forward and make it so that they can do a true resurrection if they pay someone for it and give them the materials. But the person could just outright deny it and just say, "No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I want to stay dead."
Yeah.
My necromancer's point was taking them from death, making them undead, and saying, "Hey, I'm gonna borrow him for a little bit, so that way they can't come back ever." They'll to the point where if someone tries to resurrect them, they'll just say, "No, I'm good."
Yeah.
And that was his whole point of finding ways to make it so that no matter what, the only way any undead would ever come back to life is because someone forced them and they had no choice.
I actually, so I had something kind of, I don't want to say fully similar, but similar enough to that. It was a necromancer, but I had read this post at some point of like people following death, and not so I wouldn't be following the god Pharasma, but I would be following just the concept of death, because the concept of death is patient. It is kind. It wants you to live as long as you can. So
Right.
so the entire thing is everything would be at my disposal because I'm trying to it's the same kind of thing I put into what I want to put into my Lich in my Wrath of the Righteous game that I'm playing, where it's like I am going to raise the dead to defend the living so that they can live longer. Because death wants people to have long, fulfilled lives. Death is a reaper, a farmer. Death doesn't want you to die before your time. Death wants you to live a long life, and death is kind. Death itself is kind. People who will give you to death can be cruel, but death itself is kind. And that was kind of my entire concept. I don't know what adventure path I would use that in, but that was one that I really want to do.
That is actually really
And
really cool.
one of his goals would be, I need to find some way to prolong my own life.
Mm-hmm.
Because whether I become a lich and find some way to do that without having to sacrifice innocent people, which there has to be a way, I become a vampire, and I could become a vampire who's a defender of a town, as a sort of barter system. I get to feed slightly because I have to, but at the same time, I will cure you of all diseases. I will heal your injuries, and I will defend this town until I am destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was kind of my thought, is that that's kind of what he's going to be building towards, but he needs to gain more power and he needs to figure out how to get to it.
Yeah.
Next adventure path was Jade Regent. I really like Jade Regent as a concept. And my character, using the adventure path trait to be related to the main character of this adventure path, was going to be a Oni Tiefling Samurai.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just fits. This is the Japanese-themed adventure path that goes to the Japanese-themed area of Golarion. And Onis are very prevalent, and it adds in also a very good, the contrast of he kind of hates himself for what he is, but at the same time, he will stand up and defend those with him. He will use the Oni rage that is inside of him from his tiefling heritage to defend normal people from the Onis that want to exploit them.
Right.
Like, that's what he was going to do, but at the same time, there's always going to be that lingering feeling inside of himself of, I am still this.
Right.
And it was going to be like I'm hoping to like kind of cover that over the course of the adventure path.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because I know the samurai sword that you get in, like, I think the first part of the adventure path, when you fully unlock it, it's an actual sentient sword of Oni slaying.
Oh, that's so good.
So maybe even having it, basically, because it can only be wielded by those who it finds worthy.
Mm-hmm.
And it finds him worthy, but he doesn't find himself worthy. So, but he trusts the blade because it's part of his ancestry. Like, that I just liked that whole concept. Jade Regent is one I really want to play. I really like that character I made. Skulls and Shackles. Swashbuckler bard, the one that uses like daring deeds instead of just the normal bardic music and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So like dancing or just doing epic shit. Using kind of a con artist that uses what's that guy's name? The not even a level 20 wizard who basically nat 20'd a bluff check to make people think he was a god.
Oh, that. I know what you're talking about.
But basically using a mask of his to con people. And then she becomes a pirate warlord. It's also a lady in that one.
Person who bluffed himself into being a god. You're thinking
Razmir.
Razmir?
I believe that's Razmir.
No, it's Neftis.
The cult leader?
No?
The cult leader?
Am I thinking of the right thing?
Are you talking about the cult leader?
Yes. Yeah, it's
That's
Razmir.
Razmir.
Yeah, it's Razmir, the living god.
Level 19.
Yeah, he's a level 19 wizard.
Not even level 20. Like, what the fuck?
That he has an entire cult basically around him of arcane casters pretending to be divine casters.
Oh, wow.
Which
To make
honestly
them
is
to
super
make people
funny.
believe that he is a god still. Like it is an entire cult and epic con to make people believe he's a god. Also getting tons of money because it's literally a pyramid scheme.
Also, he needs it to, pay for the immortality stuff.
Yeah, he needs most of the money to buy the Sun Orchid elixirs to keep himself alive. Shattered Star, don't really have anything for that one because that's part of the Rune Lords thing. I think it was going to be like a dwarven wizard who is kind of messing with clockwork crafting. And I wanted to be like in that one I really wanted to find a way to like craft golems somehow, but they really don't want players crafting golems.
Yeah.
So in Shattered Star, that's one of the ones I kind of very, very loose. Don't really have something specific. Reign of Winter, I have a full-on build, like character set up for that. So I have, what are they called? A Skinwalker.
Yes.
The kind of partial lichen.
Yeah, but they can be like werebear, werewolf, werebat,
Wereshark.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they're only
Skinwalker.
like partially. It's not an actual full were something. It's like you are descended of a were creature.
No, it is.
No, it's actually not. Because you don't get a full on werewolf form. You get in 1E. It was like you take on some animalistic traits, but you're not a full on were creature.
Skinwalker.
If this is the one I'm thinking of.
They vary greatly when they shift and do their shape change. They gain a bestial visage, evoking the creatures they emulate, ranging all the way to full lycanthropic design. The snout elongates, the teeth become more prominent, claws emerge from the fingertips, skin toughens into hide. Despite their shape-changing abilities, they are not immune from infection from full lycanthropy. So design-wise, they do look pretty much exactly like a full bestial version, or can.
Well, I mean, are you reading the same one? Because the one that I'm reading says a skinwalker can change shape to and from a bestial form as a standard action. Blah blah blah. Each time a skinwalker assumes a bestial form, she can choose to gain one of the following features, which is the animalistic feature that you gain from becoming the animalistic form. So the main thing. So either you gain claws, your eyes change, or your skin toughens.
Yeah. But as a DM who also understands that Paizo is not the wisest in their decision, I fully choose to believe that you can just take on the full visage and the full form.
I don't. I would not run it like that because I would prefer not to. For me personally, I would prefer like I have some of that blood in me, but I am not a full lichen.
Well, yeah, the point I'm saying is, as a DM, I choose to believe that if you wish, you could take the full form, because the wording as it is you don't have the ability to take on the full form. You only get the partial, which is either you only get the claws, or you only get the dark vision, or you only get the +1 natural armor. I choose to believe that if you fully wish to, or you are embracing your bestialhood, you can take on the full form if you so wish.
Yeah.
Because some people genuinely just want to play what's basically like a werewolf, but without actual lycanthropy, or want to play like a wolf race. In which case, I just tell them, do Witch Wolf Skinwalker, and then you're basically full. You basically have the design of a actual lycanthrope.
Yeah, they're half breeds of lycanthropes most of the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was doing a wolf version of that gunslinger for Reign of Winter, which is the Baba Yaga centered one. And that's because this is a little bit of metagaming, but hear me out here, okay? It's a cool idea, and I'd have to wait a long time to implement it. But in like the last book before the book right before the last book, so book 5 out of 6, you go to Earth. Like World War II Earth to fight Rasputin and save Princess Anastasia.
Yeah.
So you have, in that time period, modern guns. And I was like, I want to be a gunslinger, so I am proficient in those, and I can pick those up and be like, oh my god, this is amazing! I am going to learn everything about this, learn how to craft these, and this will be my calling from now on. And that like, there's more to it than that, but that was kind of like my main hint of what I wanted to do. Also, maybe a level or two of like alchemist bombardier to have grenades and just basically make a full-on trooper. The actual adventure path, Wrath of the Righteous, I would love to play that one too. In that one, I actually have a paladin of crap. What's the art goddess?
Desna.
Not Desna. She's the butterfly. She has a glaive. I know.
Oh, Shailene.
Yeah.
Or Shellen. My bad.
Yeah. So it would be a paladin of Shellen,
My lady.
whose entire thought process is the battlefield is a canvas and I am a master painter. So, and like I had a bunch of like just one-off things of like getting through a combat and just being like, you know, hair flip to because he was going to be fucking an Azamar, and I was going to take the campaign trait where you're actually related to a divine figure. And so he was going to have stuff like, he was going to be very pretty. And he would have those like flip his hair back and be like, you know, end of combat, flick his hair and be like, some people just can't handle the finer arts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was going to be a kind of a pompous dick, but then if you asked him for anything, he'd be like, oh yes, sure, I will help you 100%. I'm going to be there for you. It's just in combat against the enemies, I'm going to be a pompous dick to them. But to my allies, no, I'm going to do anything to make your guys' lives easier. Because that's what I'm here for.
Oh lord.
Mummy's Mask, that was the actual one I was thinking of where I was going to play the cuz that's the one from the Egypt place.
Yeah.
That's the one where I'd play the cleric of Anubis. Because fuck yeah.
If only Anubis actually did exist in the Pathfinder realm.
Technically he does. Technically he does. You can be a cleric of Anubis and have all the divine stuff. He's an ancient one, so he's not really worshipped anymore, but he used to be worshipped long ago. And so if you have in your just in your backstory that you found some ancient documents detailing him and you decided to devote your life to him, there you go. You're now a worshiper of Anubis. And you have all the divine shit that goes with being a worshiper of Anubis.
Mm-hmm.
So technically he exists. So does the Norse pantheon and the Greek pantheon, I believe.
Yeah, the issue is that when it comes to these, because they're old.
Yeah, it's not something you would see often, and it would require somebody to actually kind of like this adventure path does, where like you have a background kind of detailing that you are a follower of this now dead religion.
Yeah, because I only stick to if I only use the Pathfinder deities, I stick to only the core, which none of the other pantheons are part of. There's only the Inner Sea region and the Dragon Empire deities.
And there's also specific couple specific ones for dwarves and elves.
Those are within the Inner Sea region.
They're not part of the core pantheon, though.
The dwarf specific is Torag.
Yeah, that's one. There's more.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is like there's an entire pantheon for the dwarves. And there's an like it's not a huge pantheon, but there is a pantheon for the dwarves and there is a pantheon for the elves. It's just only like one or two of them is actually part of the core overall core gods.
I'm looking. I don't see anything mentioning any others. Pathfinder, gods. Oh, here we go.
Dwarven pantheon.
Yeah, I found it.
Elven pantheon. Giant pantheon. Goblin pantheon, halfling pantheon, orc pantheon. So yeah, they're even in the core, there's like a couple offshoots that are specific like race dependent. Like most people outside of an elf would never worship most of the elves except for Desna or Nethys.
I ended up having my very first Pathfinder character being half orc that worships Torag.
That makes sense.
Half orc?
I mean, yeah, it's a half orc. You don't know what the other half is.
The other half is human.
How do you know?
He's my character.
Okay. Was he raised by dwarves?
That was the catch.
Yeah.
He was abandoned and he was raised by
Okay, that makes sense. It's not weird.
The point I was making is like for you to catch on and be like, okay, well, what's the catch here?
I mean,
because inherently it doesn't make sense until you realize that there's a catch.
I never. Yes, there's always a catch, and yes, it's like you could do that, but I always go, nah, it's probably going to make sense once you get to the nitty gritty. So I don't. I trust most people too much on that stuff. But, giant. What you're gonna say something?
I was just about to say, basically, the reason why he worshipped Torag was because his mother, who was the half orc, was the orc, that was part of the half orc, just abandoned him with dwarves and was like, here, take care of him. I'm not gonna do it because he doesn't want to be a fighter like I want him to. And the dwarves were this dwarf was just like, okay. And they taught him the ways of being a dwarf. And so the entire time, he's almost 7 feet tall and just wholly believed he was just a really tall, really great dwarf. Until he came of age, in which they told him, listen, I've got to tell you the truth. You're not a dwarf.
What do you mean? It's gonna be like that scene from fucking Elf.
It's like, yeah.
What do you mean I'm not one of you? You're twice our size.
The roleplay with that was just, the roleplay with that, like when they told him the truth, he was like, "What do you mean I'm not?" And they were like, exactly what we said. You're thrice our height, quadruple our weight, and you're green. I just and my response, I just really like eating my greens, and I had a growth spurt. I just had a growth spurt.
We didn't
where
raise
I
you to
just
be
liked
dumb.
me.
Just deal with it. I had something not similar, but kind of. I had a backstory kind of like that, raised by dwarves, but it was going to be a half elf, and he didn't have the whole. I don't know that I'm not a dwarf, but like he was going to be a rogue that dual wielded light picks because mining profession.
Yeah.
Even though light picks are not that good of a weapon.
Yeah.
Though when I crit, oh god, ×4.
That's sort of the point.
Yeah. But like I don't mind gimping myself for aesthetics, to be honest. Hell's Rebels and Hell's Vengeance. I don't really have anything for either of those.
Yeah.
Because those are the ones that are like two halves of the same adventure path. It's just one you play the good guys, one you play the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Strange Aeons.
That's the campaign I want to play. And
Same here. Fight the king in yellow. Yes, please.
Oh man.
What would I play in that though? I'd probably find some sort of monk thing. Find some sort of monk and just go ham. Some of these other ones I don't really know because at some point I kind of fully accepted the fact of I am now just stuck DMing and I'm never going to play again.
Same. I kind of accepted that too on my part.
Like
It saddens me greatly.
yeah, like I'd love to, but I'm probably never going to. Between finding a separate DM that I can trust and other players other than me and my partner and maybe one of my friends. So only one other person. Also, I don't think a lot of people really want to play the adventure paths. Strangely enough. Or not strangely enough. I mean, a lot of people like to do their own stuff, and I understand that, but I really love the adventure paths. Because I really love the world of Golarion.
Oh man.
I've made like 4 or 5 characters for 2nd edition already. Just having fun with the character concepts.
Mm-hmm.
I have my so I bought that. I saw it like pop up on Twitter. The one of the kind of it was kind of not sponsored by what's the word I'm thinking of. Endorsed by Paizo and Pathfinder, a third-party class called the Symbiote.
Yeah,
And I
I
posted
remember
about
you
that.
geeking out about that.
And that plus the Spider People. Which is not a good combo. I was finding out while kind of reading up into 2E. It's like... It's like, I need a lot of constitution and health, and Spider People have a negative to constitution, so...
Yeah.
But, you know what? I don't play optimally all the time. I play for fun and aesthetics.
Fair.
That's
Fair.
that's the best way to do it, in my eyes. As long as you're not making it so difficult that like you're dragging the party down, you're good. That's kind of my take on it.
Mm-hmm.
But so I had that, and then with my buddy, we found the automaton race, and immediately went Berserker and Gundam Barbatos.
Oh my god.
And I was like,
Oh.
yes. And then after that, I went, okay. Second idea, automaton, fighter, Gundam Exia,
God.
and then third
You
option, automaton, monk, and then either Shining Gundam, Burning Gundam, or Master Gundam.
If it's Exia, you would have been better off going Unchained Rogue.
Unchained Rogue?
Yeah.
Well, it's 2E.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I thought it was still 1E. I was gonna say if it's 1E, then Unchained Rogue would have been your best bet.
No, automaton is second edition only.
There's there's a third party version.
A
of
third
it
party?
in,
Okay.
And 1E before 2E even was a thing.
Yeah, I never knew about that. I didn't look.
They're
long
like
into it.
they're like Warforged, but they're called Gear something.
Eh, so maybe not exactly like it, because that sounds more like a Clockwork thing instead of the automaton, which is like magical core, not Clockwork.
Well, I mean, the flavor of it is relevant.
Yeah.
You can play Gear. I think it's called Gear Forged. But the point of it is like you can just flavor it to be like magical core with a sleek design.
I mean,
It-
yeah, but usually for races and stuff like that, they'd have like things
They
that
have
fit
their
with
own.
the like Clockwork aesthetic
Yeah,
for
but
like feats and whatnot.
yeah, but you're the DM. You can just talk to your DM. You can just literally say to them like, "Hey, can I just say they look like this? It gives me no statistical advantage.
True, true.
Like it provides no buff, no debuff, nothing. It's just how I personally envision it. Is that like cool? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna tell you, yeah, sure, whatever. 1 time out of 10, they'll probably tell you, no, it's not possible because that sort of design just doesn't fit with the theme of the campaign. And that's it, really.
Yeah. I just don't like. I have a very hard time asking for something. So I'm like, okay, I need to find something that's just allowed, so that I don't have to ask like, hey, can we tweak this?
I always ask. As long as it's not, as long as you can look at what it is that you're asking and say to yourself, yeah, that's not unreasonable to ask. Just do it. Because
It's just my personal failing on that.
that's fair. I mean, again, it's sort of one of those things where it's like you got to be able to look at what it is that you're asking and just pretty much say to yourself, like, yeah, that's not really a lot that I'm asking for. At least I think so. Or it is a lot that I'm asking for, so I'm gonna just not bother, but I'll still talk either way.
Yeah.
In which case, like perfect example, I wanted to play in this campaign that I'm gonna be playing in at some point soon, whenever it starts. Is I wanted to play just like a regular half elf. I didn't want any specific change to his statistics, just a personal appearance. But even though there's an alternate racial trait that makes it look like, will basically make the character look like the way he is. I wanted my character to have the skin color of a drow. The kind of like a dark purplish gray hue. And
Yeah.
I was like, I literally only want that. I don't want any like vision change. I don't want any buffs, debuffs, anything. It's all appearance. And I asked my DM, was like, "Hey, is that cool?" He's like, "Yeah, you just say that. I'm not gonna make you like take the alternate racial trait." And then versus, can I enter a rage even though I'm not a barbarian? You don't have to give me the buff, the like what rage normally gives you in terms of the buffs. You can literally just give me only the negatives of it and give me the downsides, and that's it. Because it's just he really wants to play into the rage. That's another thing where it's like, absolutely you could do it, but like if you know that the person power games, you know that they're probably up to something with it.
Yeah, I don't. I understand that in my head, but I also just have a hard time doing shit like that.
Yeah.
Two other character concepts were poppets. You know what those are, right?
Poppets, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, the little dolls, animated dolls.
Yeah.
One concept was me, just my my character, my avatar here, the Dark Mage. So it's weird thinking about a poppet being a sorcerer, but doing that. Like, the wish of the child has made it so I have this bloodline. Do not ask it how. I do not have blood, but it happens. Deal with it.
You can say it's basically
It's the wish of the child.
I mean, you've watched Fate, Stay Night, and Limited Blade Works, yeah?
I have not watched any of the Stay Night series. I've seen clips of them, and I do not like the main character, so I have not put myself in the option of watching something I am probably going to rage at.
So instead of blood, like actual blood veins, like arteries and vessels and whatnot, you could do what's basically veins but of magic.
Like the magical circuitry thing that the main
Yeah.
character fries on a constant basis and whatnot.
Yeah, because
Okay,
his
yeah.
body's not used to it.
That makes sense. But just having that, and haven't really gone beyond that. Just like something that looks like me, and then it's just, by the way, I can cast magic, and I'm alive. That should probably come first in the explanations, but I think the magic maybe is a little more important than me having sentiency, and also being like 1 foot tall. But that's just me. And the other one is a either the champion or something. Champion is the paladin in 2E. Poppet, given life by a child's wish. Probably during a very dangerous like attack of a settlement or something like that, to save the kid, and so the puppet came to life, but failed to save the town and the child, so is now on like I need to grow, I need to not let anything like this happen again. I was given sentience to do this one thing, and I failed. I can't let this happen again.
The only image that comes to my mind is this thing is literally only 1 foot tall.
Yeah, it's just 1 foot tall with a little, what looked like a toy sword and shield, and it's just like, fuck. It's like,
So he just like has to essentially go to workshops and build shops and whatnot, and then grow onto his body.
no, he's not going to like, he's going to stay the doll. I'm going to figure out a way to fight as a 1 foot tall.
Yeah, what I more meant is like he kind of like if he needs to get into serious battles, he'll just make like this what's kind of like an Iron Man like armor to help him
Climb
do his
inside of
job.
an automaton.
Yeah,
Take place of the core.
that's not a bad idea, honestly.
But yeah, I saw those and I was just like, fuck yes. I have these character concepts already. I did see the skeleton, which was interesting. I didn't create a character concept for it yet, but it is kind of like tickling the back of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And my partner really liked. There is a, what is it? Flesh Warped, which is can be basically a Frankenstein's monster type situation.
That's neat.
And so she went, "Can I make Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas?" And I was like,
no, I didn't.
"You said
say
Sally."
that. No, I did not.
Yeah, you said Sally. That's why I said yes.
You said
Sally.
Sally.
No, you said.
I know I did not
Ah, I
say
love a squirrel.
Sally.
I know you did. She's one of your favorite characters. You brought her up as a reference, like Frankenstein's monster Sally.
I am absolutely 100%
Well-
certain I did not.
Well, while you have your lover's quarrel, I'm just wanting to say real quick,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired.
Okay. You have a nice night.
You have a nice night, the both of you.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, now what the hell am I gonna do? Okay, what do I have on here? I could try out this game. I've never played it, but it's called Chromosome Evil? It looks interesting. I don't have a lot of games to just randomly pick up. I didn't have a plan for this stream. I have a plan for next stream, which is after I sleep. I do plan on continuing Phoenix Point. So technically tomorrow. But is anyone else still here? Or has my rambling scared everybody away? It would be understandable if it did. Yeah, let's start this up. Let's go to gaming. Add game capture. There it is. Shrink it slightly. It's not a really big game, but and let's make a post about this just to make sure. Yay! Not Finn. Fun. Booyah. Okay. So, what the fuck am I doing here? New game. Before your journey starts, please choose your difficulties at normal. Auto save free. Save price, normal cost. Okay. 18. It was a beautiful spring day. Nobody knows the exact order of events that took place that clear sunny day. What they do know is that all of a sudden the sky turned dark. All televisions and communication devices stopped working, hijacked by an unknown force. The devices had begun repeating a single message. The Ancient One is coming. Followed by this message came a collapse of the global satellite communications network and a complete power blackout. There was a great moments of silence, and then they came. They came from below, digging their way out. First, there were just worms that spread via an infection. This infection would trigger an incubation to occur in the brain, and in time spawn more worms. At first, the worms would devour the brain from within and take control of the host body. With a desire to infect other humans, they would then consume their victims' flesh. Zombies. The lack of a network of communication system, accompanied by the global threat posed by the worms, had proven too much for the governments of the Earth to handle, and one by one they had fallen. In a matter of days, human civilization had fallen back to an intellectual darkness only comparable to the medieval times. The civilians banded together into strongholds. You are one of a few remaining army forces, now searching for your missing brother. Last seen on a mission to gather intel, heading towards the epicenter of this cataclysmic event. With his last known location being only miles away from your posting, you have decided that if the world is ending, you will see through one last deadly journey, if only to see your brother one last time. What should we call you? Kalkarok. You wake up motivated to start your journey. In addition to your trusted soldier, what other team member would you like to recruit? An engineer. Now you need to pack. What resources would you consider a priority? Tactical gear, antibiotics, wood, and tool components to be able to adapt to different situations. Yeah. How would you use the spare time before starting the journey? Pack more combat equipment, leave earlier to earn more time, do some last-minute survival training with my team. More equipment. Before we go any further, I want to thank you for volunteering for this mission. No need to thank me. Your brother saved my life many times. I owe him this much. I do not know your brother, but I know you, and that is enough for me. Besides, someone needs to drive this Trojan while you issue Battlefield's commands. First minute in this adventure, and I already feel this is going to be a one-way trip. Makes no difference. We're losing this war. At least this way, we may have a shot at some sort of redemption. Maybe we have more than that. Let's not forget that the target destination is also the 0 point of origin for all this chaos. Kalkarok, we are approaching the infected zone. I think it's time to activate the battlefield interface. Roger that. Character status. Oh. And it crashed. How dare you. We'll just rush through things then. Rock. Engineer. That. Okay. Cargo deployment command. What is that? Passengers. Looks like there's an F there, so passengers. Yeah, y'all read this. I read this, come on. If this crashes again, I'm just gonna... Well, fuck you. Okay. Not playing that. What else do I have? I have Faster Than Light. I haven't played much of that. Okay, let's try to get this to work. FTL. There we go. FTL, specific window, faster than light. Oh my god, it actually fits my full thing. Okay, English. Into the breach. Okay, I'll look into that later. Here, swap back to this. There we go. New game. Actually, go back. Hold on. Options. Turn it down a bit. There we go. So, new game. Place king with me. Wait, did I just rename king as king? I did. I'm an idiot. Okay. Tough little ship, Kestrel. Okay. Let's try it. Okay, so here we go. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for your journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But to get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip targets, prioritize your targets, incurring in combat. Weapons and shields are usually the best choice, but if they're fleeting, hit their engines or piloting to prevent escape. Okay. Let's have somebody go to O2. Somebody go to shields. There we go. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Jump. You immediately notice a rebel ship chasing what appears to be a civilian transport. However, you are detecting chatter on an encrypted Federation channel. The transport is carrying Federation loyalists. Aid the Federation ship. Pop your weapons and engage the rebel ship. You, get over there. Ah! Uh-oh. Shields got damaged. No! I've failed. Okay. Restart. I am not good at this. Rebel ship has been patrolling this region, blah blah blah. Okay. I was trying to play it. It's like a it looks like it's a you have your characters top down, kind of a roguelike, but not really, worms and zombies and stuff like that. But every time I tried to start it, it would crash. So I just switched to FTL. Twin stick shooter? I don't think it's a twin stick shooter per se. Take out their weapon system. Yay! Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. It's an RTS. That would make sense. Let's fix that up. Unless you have another game for me to play. I'm not sure at the moment. Distress. Follow the Shrek's beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them to offer assistance. Help! Our shields are down and we won't last long. Try to shield their ship with yours. Try your best, but one stray rock hits a key structure in their ship. It breaks apart in front of your eyes. You salvage what you can before leaving and try not to think about the lost crew. Aww. We tried. You arrive to find a number of ships converging around a station. There is some unencrypted chatter between the ships. You tune in and listen to anything interesting. Overhearing their conversation, it seems they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. Offer your services. They briefly scan your ship to inform you that you're not properly equipped for this type of mission. Yeah, I'm not. I need to... Uh-oh. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves to attack. Oh no! Ah! Take out their weapon system, please. Ah, no! Ah. Oh, fuck. I think I'm boned. Please don't kill us. We'll give you everything we have, except their offer. Put out that fire by opening it up to oxygen. You go repair the med bay. Okay. Close those. Wait until those fill up with oxygen. Then we can take back that. Okay. Jump. Head there. Capture Ship claims he can provide services as long as you've got the scrap. Do we have the scrap? I don't think we do. Fight the ship! Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course to engage the mercenary in combat. Take out their weapon systems. Hey, White Fox. Nothing much. Just kind of hanging out. You are considerably more well-armed than I would have thought. We surrender. I'll take your stuff. Thank you. There's a store there. Then I gotta go. Okay, so. Space! Yeah, I'm playing FTL. Space station here has a traveling merchant that shows you his wares. Try to buy a drone controller. Don't have enough for that. I could buy another person. Let's repair ourselves. I needed to do that. Now I am very close to where they are. Upon completing your jump, you submerge for a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Reject their offer. Too bad. You'll regret this decision. Maybe? Have I conquered the stars yet? No. In fact, I played this long time ago. Oh no! Fucking get in there. Heal it. Accept their offer. No, come on. You, get out of there. You, get out of there. Fuck. I'm boned. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I can't do that game. I want to play that game, but you just saw that. I suck. What else can I play? What else can I play that might be a bit more fun by not having me just constantly die over and over and over again? But anyways, how have you been, White Fox? Have I considered Rayman? I don't have any of the Raymans. So I can't do that. I just want to play something simple. Episode 1 of Miss Marvel is out. Have I played Hollow Knight yet? A little, not a lot. I don't have it installed currently at the moment, but I do have it. I played a little bit of it, but I didn't get too far into it. Let's see. Could start up Stellaris.
Bruh.
Come on! Don't bruh me. Technically, I could start up
Bruh.
Cyber Sleuth. Varel? Really?
Bruh.
Okay. Do this text game, but I don't feel like that. I have a lot of things I don't really know what to do. I don't want to do something that I could get lost in. Well, technically I don't mind getting lost into something. I just don't want to get into something that I need to like hyper focus on.
No.
If you know what I mean. Because I'm trying to just relax here. Let's go back to just chatting for now. Too late to get focused. I mean, it's not exactly too late to get focused. It's just... I don't have the mental capacity just yet. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, but I tend to stay up until like 4. You know what? You know what? This. Jurassic World Evolution 2. I haven't picked this back up yet. Let's do this. Ah! So big. There we are. A little bit over. There we are. There we go. I've played this game for a bit. Let's see. See, I've done all the campaigns. I think I was doing a challenge. It's a bit better than the first. I actually really like it. Now, granted, there is a lot of things that you have to, like, unlock. Let's just continue. Let's just continue from where I was at. Trying to get to a 5-star. That's basically what the goal is. Try to get to a 5-star and then move on to the next place. And it's a bit better than the original. Okay. Oh god. Hold up. What the fuck is happening with my... Is it just me or is it a bit blurry? No, got an injury. Did I tranquilize him? Yes, I did. How do I go about picking them up? You. No, not the expedition. You. Capture team. There we go. Add task. Where's... Do I have the Dino Hospital yet? Did I build one? Might not have built one. Paleo Medical Facility. Yeah, I don't see one of these anywhere. No, there it is. A mobile vet unit. It's been forever. I don't remember all the controls. How do I transport it? Oh, there we go. Transport. That's the option. Okay. Transport that to the medical facility. Oh, yeah. And then assign you. Requirements 2 of 3. You.
Asset collection request received.
Treat that dino. Park rating, we're at a 2.5 rating. Reach a park rating of 5 stars. Need to do that. Income per minute, upkeep per minute. So we are making more than we're losing, so that's fine. Let's see. I forget. What do I have in here? Triceratops, if I remember correctly. Somewhere.
Asset transportation
And a
underway.
Bronto. I thought I had one. Where's all my dinos? Oh, there's the Bronto. There's the boy. Or Brachio. Sorry. My apologies. I think I had Triceratops in here as well somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Okay, so let's see here. How do we want to expand on this? We have...
Asset has been transported.
And it's healing. That dino is being healed. Good. What we can do is... kind of expand this out, I think. And add in... there. And then we get rid of this fencing. So now they have a bit more room. And we can... Okay, go ahead and transport... Can we... Yeah, I see it's there. Can I select it for transport? Why can't I select it for transport? It's healed, right? Yeah, ready for transport. Treatments. Oh. You're making it very much harder than it needs to be. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Resupply. Just fill it up. We can't lose our power. Let's build another backup generator. Ooh, an undiagnosed ailment. Okay, you...
Transporting asset.
Add task. Okay, assign you to that and that one and that one. So basically you'll check all those areas. Just on a constant thing, just check. Just check the dinos. Dilophosaurus, lonely. Well, the other one got injured, so we had to kick it out. View genome library. I think I can make another Dilophosaurus, I think? Social. Yeah, let's make another Dilophosaurus. Motivated.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Yay! The Dilophosaurus is there. Look at it run. Okay. Oh, we're down to 1.8. Okay, we need to... Okay, we need to research the cure. Quarantine all dinosaurs with avian pox for 15 seconds. How do we do that? I think I might have a way. I just need a separate caged area to quarantine them in. Right? That's how you do it, right? Just very small. At a gate there. And let's take transport that Dilophosaurus. Oh wait, no, I need to tranquilize it. Which I think is you? No, your expeditions. Where's my... Where's my tranquilizing people? That's not you. Ah, you. Okay. Capture team. Add task. Tranquilize the sick dino. Which is that dino. Tranquilize that dino, and then we'll get this dino taken over here, and takes a lot of money, but we're going to bring in 4 of those guys. Back up to 2.7. Oh yeah, transport. You. Let's put you over to there. Let's also give a meat placer in there. Oh no.
Environmental pressures, like a lack of water, can cause undue stress on the animal and incite conflict. What do you plan to do about it?
Tooth and claw hardness? Ooh, okay. Do that. Research that, big boy. Thirsty. Okay. Environment. Let's get some water in here, why don't we? There. That should give them enough drinking water, right? Release. Four more Dilophosaurus. Why? Why not, I say. Vehicle under attack? How dare you? It's trying to take care of you. You piece of shit. Hey, you guys. Add task. That one. Tranquilize it. Just tranquilize it and get it taken care of. cheaper research. And then you start the task. Get research on the avian pox treatment. Yes, release more sheep. Feeders, yes.
Food. It's a strong motivator. And we don't want hangry dinosaurs, huh? So make sure they're being properly fed.
I am. Don't worry. Ooh, we're almost at 3 stars. Avian pox has been researched, so send a MVU to medicate. Go medicate that one, well, and then go scan that, and also resupply. Just fill you up. Doesn't cost that much. Uh-oh. Let's keep our energy going. What dinosaurs do we have? Not a lot. Struthomymus. We still need to unlock a lot of these. But I plan to do it. It is a work in progress. No source of avian pox found in the park. Good. Go tranquilize that thing so we can move it back to its buddies. Got our little quarantine zone here. Stop missing it! Come on! Who has low health? Oh, you. It's gonna... You're gonna get scanned, so don't worry. Peel 100%. Booyah. Then we got...
If there's one thing I hate, it's a missed opportunity. Hopefully, you feel the same way, and we'll take a look at this latest assignment.
Photograph your dinosaurs. Let's
I'm
take that.
thinking we should have a contest to see if we can get certain dinosaurs together in one photo. And I'd like you to prove it's possible.
3 different dinos at once? This might not be good. need to... Where's my scientists? Control room. Where's my people? I need to let them rest. So you need rest. You need rest. And you need rest. Alright. Not doing too bad. Not doing too great, but not doing too bad. Control room. Can I do an expedition? Do not have the money for it, I think. Yeah, insufficient skill, too. Okay. So many different arrival points. I like the amphitheater. Oh, right. Transport. That boy. Bring that boy there. They're fighting. Why are you fighting? Your comfort is great. Release.
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
My apologies. My apologies. Let's not do that. Urgent message. Okay. Ooh, scientist rest breakthrough. Scientists are gaining skill while in rest. Increase the science salary and recognition of the newly improved skill. Yes, that's fine.
Transportation complete.
Oh, come on. There's 3 different species. Struthiomimus ready. Press Brachiosaur eating plants. Where is one of those fucking ostrich dinos? I had just seen them. No. There we go.
The dinosaurs need competent people who will get the job done. People like you.
Woohoo!
Keep it up.
Got the money. Timone, let's go. Just had to get them all in the right place at the right time. Okay, you take care of that, that's fine. Let us try to find some more DNA, I think. Cratarosaurus. Don't know what that one is. Okay, send you out there, faster expedition. Get me some DNA. Not doing too bad on the park rating. I think I need some bigger carnivores to get the higher ranked things. I also, let's see here. A ranger post. Let's have one right there. We will have you. Add task. Yeah. All those. Why not? Oh, you can't do that. Okay. Do that. That skin's fun. We're getting a lot of nature lovers. Where's our... Okay, we got our tops are doing okay. Where is... There's one of you. They're content. That's good. As long as the Brachiosaur... Brontosaur? Brachio? Bronto?
Do I want the dinosaurs to fight? No. But do they want to fight? For some, it is what they were born for, what they live for, and what they're
There we
willing
go.
to die
Yeah.
for.
Population.
That is a
It's really good
purity
at the
that few
one.
humans have.
I'm like barely good there. We're gonna make this carnivores fighting each other. That's gonna be what this place is. Let's knock out that injured one and get that one taken into a place to get healed. How's the expedition going? Finances are going good. Don't request a new contract yet. Site completed. Does that mean I just have the DNA? No? No, not that.
Don't get too cocky, but it looks like you've just pushed up
Woohoo!
the truck rating. What can I
3-star.
say? Well done.
Give me some of those fish dinos. Few fossils. What do we got here? Yeah. Extract DNA from that, please. Sell that. Sell that. We're at 3 stars now. Closing in on 4. We're starting to get into 4. That's good.
Some have said that creating the dinosaurs was easy. It's living with them that has proven to be difficult. I say that anyone who thinks what I've accomplished is easy is welcome to try it.
Improve the
Maybe you'd like
park's
to try your hand at
profits.
it,
Modify
but for now,
dinosaur's genome
focus on
in a
this new
specific
objective.
way. Release Struthiomimus with
The genomes we've
long-lived
been able to unlock
genomes.
form the very foundations of paleogenetics. We need as much of this current one as possible. Don't report back until you've been successful.
Struthiomimus, modified genome. Do I have the long-lived genome? Yeah, modified genome. So, skin color. Mangrove forest. Lifespan. Long-lived. Let's give it a bit more of that. 25% chance to have long-lived. Save and exit. So that's the genetically modified one. So it has a 25% chance of long-lived. Okay. I might just release it in here to see what they do. You know? Let's see, do I have ground leaf? There we go. no available scientists. Not right now. They're doing tasks right now. Recruit new scientist. Let's see about that. Let's see. Welfare, genetics. I kind of want a better geneticist, I think. 3 all across the board. That's not bad. 343. That's not bad. Faster incubation. Ooh, yes. Gimme. Faster incubation. 3 across the board. I can deal with that. Synthesized dinosaur. Sign. Start task. We're gonna release a herd of these. A small herd of these into here. Have fun. Transport. There.
En route to pick up the asset.
Don't have a scientist for it yet, but once we do, we will do that. Once this injury is taken care of. Then we'll start releasing some of those people in there. Ooh, fossil has been gained. Yes. Sell, 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 sell. Alright, I just gained fossils over time. Ooh, that's a birdie. That's nice. I'm gonna grab those. Where are the other scientists? Are they almost finished yet? Try it again.
Assets in the air.
Alright, alright, alright. Viable eggs 3, batch size. I expect a survival rate 71. Okay, okay, okay. Fossil extraction complete. New research. Research. Ooh. Getting a Tyrannosaur would be nice. We're on our way. We're moving. We're moving. Slow and steady wins the race.
Asset delivered.
We're like teetering around 3 stars. We're not doing too bad. Might need another medical facility built. In fact, let us... build an innovation center there and have that be an expansion into that area. Archaeology discovery on site has been made within the build site. Delay construction. Bring additional funds to delay the project and allow research to publicity rating plus 25. Yeah, sure. More time, but publicity rating increase? That's fine. It's fine by me. Paths. Let us... Yeah, more fossils. And cell fodder. And more of these Dimorphosauruses. Not the management view. Let's look at our people. You need to rest. Everyone else seems pretty okay. That needs refilled. Like, badly. Can't let our generators run out. That would be bad. Okay, assign scientist. Faster incubation. Let's go. Transport. Bring this one back there. Release them!
I had my doubts, as I often do, but you have yet to let me down. Not bad.
Missing a forest. What the fuck do you call that?
Transportation underway.
Had a bit more forest to it. It's fine. Now it's missing some ground leaf. Come on!
Asset transported.
The Loptosauruses are doing good. Struthiomimus is still missing ground leaf. Let's just place some more on the ground. Gonna have to just deal with that, okay? View fossils. Let us begin. I want to grab these. You. Start task. Oh, I can't do multiple? That's annoying. That's fine, though. We're gonna get those, what are they, the flying dinos at some point. Wild animal within building. Wild animals have been seen roaming the building. Evacuate the building. It's been sabotaged. I don't know what to do about that. Let's add a viewing gallery right around there. Let's add a path starting from here. We'll go there, there, and connect to there. There we go. I got a couple more ways to get to the Innovation Center, which is sabotaged right now, but it'll sort itself out, I hope. And then this. Another viewing center. Can I view my research? What attractions do I have? I want to get that. I need 500 guests in the park. I'm slowly making my way there. Viewing platform, though. We can start the research on that. And then you and you. Guest attraction modules. We'll research that later. Marine viewing gallery would be good. Because we need that. That'll give better sight in, I think. Operations. Don't have a staff center being researched. Working on that. Guests. Could use another small hotel. Okay, how do I rotate again? Shit. Controls. Settings. Controller. No. Settings, mouse and keyboard. How do I rotate? Q and E. That wasn't rotating though. Rotate item. ZX. Okay. ZX. ZX. Not operations. Guests. There we go. And then build pathway going straight into there. Just another thing for people to stay at. We can create those things. But let's hold off on that for a moment. I want those to be really good ones, so... Fossils. Assign scientists. Either she's researching both of these, or it's only one. That's fine. Soon we'll have our big dino. How the hell do you get rid of the sabotaged? Deactivate. Activate.
Dr. Kajal Dua.
Photograph your dinosaurs, guest cover, or discovery. New research to be done. Photograph the dinos.
You will definitely want to do this next objective.
Fighting or
Trust
hunting.
me, I'm a doctor.
I do need to build another paleo medical facility. Site manager sick. We'll just wait. It's fine. I'm not in a super rush. Let's also add in another gate, because why not? Research. Infrastructure, was it? Injury treatment upgrades. Nah. This is what I wanted. We're getting closer to that. Operational Lagoon Hatchery. That's just a hotel off to the side. It's not even close to anything. But that's fine. Ooh. Dinosaurs can die from starvation in the lifespan. It's being eaten, though. We don't want to interrupt that. It's being eaten. We're at 87% for it. Can I get more? Do I have any more? Do I have any more fossils for that? No, all of them are the pterodactyl. Can I go on an expedition for it? Velociraptor's there. Carnosaur. Both of you. Grab more Carnosaur. Adventure people are gonna really like this one. Oh, we missed them hunting. Damn it. How did it not get any of those hunting? Come on. Piece of shit. I'm not gonna get this thing. Replace contract. I can do that.
Check out this
We got
latest
the money for
objective.
it. Modify genome in a specific way. Another release of Dilophosaurus with the... That? Okay. We can do that. We'll do it from this one. Oh, no. Dilophosaurus. We'll do it from this one. Modified genome. Let's give you the higher chance of long-lived trait. Faster incubation. View fossils, blah blah blah. Sell that, sell that. You. And you. You. Cheaper research, we'll just do that. And we'll go with you as well. That should give us quite a bit of stuff on there. Now granted, I do probably need to take care of those. Select eggs. Fit. Long-lived social fit. So send those out, and then we want to look at our people. You rest, because you need it. He was getting a bit antsy in his pantsy. You mobile vet unit, add task. Grab that one. No ranger team assigned. Where's the rangers? Control center? No. Emergency shelter. Expedition. Not you. You, ranger team. There. Add task. There we go. Uh-oh. What is that? We got a weather condition coming in. Storm! Emergency shelter. Open all shelters. Everybody go to your shelters! Until this storm is over. And while the storm is happening, we'll also release 2 more Dilophosauruses. Or 4 more. I didn't know I had 4 selected.
You were like an Indoraptor with glasses, hunting down that objective, huh? Assuming you wear glasses. Do you? Don't answer.
Playing with dinosaurs?
Yeah, I'm playing with dinosaurs.
Good.
Ooh, I can make a Carnosaurus now. It's not what I was going for, actually. What is it I'm going for? What is it called? What is it called? Cretosaurus. Expedition. I need Cretosaurus. There we go. Faster expeditions. And then we'll do you. And we'll give you both time off. So I want to get more research, more stuff for those people. Okay. How long is this storm going to last? Come on. I think my voice thing is being slow now. Oh, are you going to work? Apparently not. That's fine. Come on. Finish the store. My park rating is tanking. Come on. Fucking storm. View fossils. Sell. So we need you. For you. Science scientist. Cheaper research. Just have you. You're motivated. You'll grab all those. Hey, Kai, how are you doing? Tenshura? No, I don't think I've heard of that. Will this storm end? It's killing me. Let's just speed it up. Though, actually, give me a moment. I gotta use the restroom. I will be right back. I'll be right back, I swear. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I swear I'm back. Ugh. Okay. Back to the gaming screen. Just have that going while I mess with this. Hold on, I gotta close my voice mod thing and reopen it. Ah, I know. I lost income, but also there's a giant storm happening right now, okay? It's not my fault. It's not technically supposed to be, but, I was just kind of messing around, so... Okay, there we go. There we go. Now my thing should be working. I think. I'm going to do a voice thing. Just tell me if it works. Is it working? Am I in my radio voice?
I'll get right to it. There's a new objective you need to review. Details forthcoming.
Hello, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. This is my radio voice. Is this working? Yeah, okay. Yeah, my voice thing wasn't working. Finally! Close all shelters. Storm is over. Everybody, get out. Buy stuff. Construct an additional viewing platform. I mean, we could construct one like over here. Did that vehicle just jump? The fuck? Okay, attractions, viewing platform. Wait, platform, not... This is what I need, okay. Set this one right here. And I'll put a road to it.
As we discover more about the dinosaurs, we discover more about ourselves. You've played a crucial role in that revelation by completing these objectives.
View
Your
research.
efforts have not gone unnoticed.
Let's go... This. Do I have... Medium electric fences. Let's get that. That's kind of necessary. Especially if we're going to start going into bigger dinos. Which we do want to. And we'll also have people searching that thing. Yeah, we immediately jump back up to 3.3. Should I just tear you down and rebuild you? I think yes. No power. Oh. Fill her up. Research completed. Medium electrified fence. Yes. Okay, give me a second. Dinosaur spotted. There have been sightings of 4 Kentosauruses near Moscow. Go to the live capture expedition. Grab those dinos. They will be mine. There you go. Uh-oh, we got disease? Oh, avian pox. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. We've got the cure. Yeah, we got 4 of those things. Transport the dinos. They should be fine in there, but we'll...
An angry T-Rex, I knew nothing would ever be the same. And that I need to always be learning, because these animals damn sure are.
More than merrier. Increase the number of dinosaurs in the park.
The more we know, the better prepared we can be. Personally, I think this is insanity. More risk than I'm comfortable with. But the powers that be think permitting the dinosaurs to fight allows them to better evaluate their capabilities. At least,
let them
see what we
fight.
can learn as well.
Yeah, I got it to 100%.
The Kentrosaurus is another of those spiky-backed dinosaurs. A dinosaur that relied on intimidation to keep the predators at bay. And failing that, a difficult meal to catch and chew. Think of it as a prehistoric porcupine.
100% chance of long-lived. And then let's craft one. Or 2. Or 3. Okay, what research do we have? We can do the heavy fences, or medium heavy fences. Cheaper research. And then these 2. Then we get large electric fences. Select eggs. Humble. Affects whole territory if alpha. Interesting. Another humble. Docile. Never terrorizes guests. Never attacks ranger teams. A docile one? Okay. Let's get 3 of these. I don't know if 3 is good, but we'll find out. We should probably build more feeders. just to get some more food out there. Can I change you to... Just having those go is good. Let's go release! Our first big dino. Well, big carnivore dino.
Now this dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special, but this
It's
one
missing
stands out
forest.
because of the horns on top of its head.
So we need more forest.
It's called Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its bite is probably about the same.
Cohabitation issue. Missing ground fiber? Pretty sure I have ground fiber. Unmet needs. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I get it. I get it. Fences. Let's expand this out this way. And then we can get rid of this thing in there. Now we have more room, and we can put down more ground fiber. Right there. And here. Cohabitation issue. Oh no. With the Kentosaurus. Oh no, they dislike Stegosaurs. Oh shit. Well, that's an issue. But let them fight. That'll get us this, I think. That's good. What are their cohabitation? Diloptosauruses. They dislike other carnivores. Common cold. Ah, it's the cohabitation issue, okay. Ho-ho! Yeah, I'd get out of there if I was the Ranger team. Fight, 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 fight. Buy a new vehicle. tried to increase it, give them more room for cohabitation, but apparently they don't want it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's not like I have very little room. Yeah, we're gaining money. Vehicle under threat. And that. Yeah, well, you'll fight the Diloptosauruses.
Did you just growl at me? Jack? Did you growl at me?
It's got a sprain? Aw. That's so sad. If only these weren't still going up. I should get another one of these set up. And then boop. Ooh, another fight. They took down a one of my big boys? Why didn't it go up? That should have gone up. You rest. You rest. Everybody just rest. For a bit. I can't believe they took down one of those big ones. Well, I mean, how many Diloptosauruses are there in here? I think it's because they just swarmed it. It never stood a chance. Let's also get another one of these. Here. There we go. How many people do we have? Do we have enough for... We can do the heavy fences. Replace all this with the medium. We don't need heavy yet. Don't need heavy yet. Don't need heavy yet. But soon. Oh, we need more filler up. Not a bad view. Whoa, we dropped to 2.5? Why'd we drop to 2.5? Now we're at 2. What the fuck? Oh, no! You're telling me it destroys them and doesn't get them started building? Well, let's save real quick. Go to main menu, because I got to the 3-star. let's try starting again, maybe. I got the 3-star, which allows me to go to the next setting challenge. I think. Yeah, I can go to Germany now. I didn't get any of those patterns, but I can go for that later. Germany is a large building area. Cumulative 5 across all challenges, 7 across all challenges, 9 across all challenges. Start in Germany. Let's start a new group in Germany. A new place.
This park should present a real challenge, but not how you might be tempted to think. See, in this part of Germany, the government restricts genetic manipulation, which is kind of our thing. So you'll have to keep an eye on disease. These Mesozoic marvels won't fare too well against modern illnesses. How about it? Ready to give it a shot? Huh? Shot? See what I did? Shot? No.
Ah, so we're going to need to build more medical people. Okay. This one, it's also a large building area, so that's more my speed. More zone to build. Why is it lagging? Acquired dinosaurs. Advanced research, increase your park rating, yes. Hold on. Let me save. New save. Save. Stream game. And then let's exit to main menu. There's no reason it should be lagging like that. In the other one, it wasn't lagging like that. Load game. Stream game. Load. Large temperate forest. Rules against genetic. No, it's just for some reason lagging a little bit. I'm gonna have to just deal with that. Okay, pause. Let's see here. We're starting here. I'm thinking an enclosure over here on the cliff wouldn't be that bad. do it 4 by whatever. There we go. So we got that. We need to have our entryway. Put that right there. Next we need hatchery. Yes. Not that way. That way. So let's put it over here. Out of the way of everyone. There we go. We need backup generators. Let's build 2 of those just to make doubly sure. Okay, start building everything. Okay, hold off going any farther. We want pylon. Oh, we need research for that. We need scientists first. Oh, we need a research center first. Okay. So let's get operations, science center. Let's look here. No, go the other way. So our science center right there. Let us build a generator right there for coverage. That makes sense, right? I hope that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Get that all connected up. Attractions. We want a viewing gallery right around here. To give decent viewing into here. This won't be big dinosaurs, this will be like Dilophosaurus and whatnot. Response facility. We definitely want one of these. So let's place that right there. Get research going. View research. Let's get pylons. this to then move around here. There we go. Now they're all connected. Okay, we need park appeal, amenity, food coverage. Attractions. No. This. Donuts. Material modules available 3. Let's have a fish tank. Let's have a fountain, and let's have a fossil display. Because we're not really going to be going for those guys. Configure them. Let's not have donuts. Let's have... Yeah, I guess donuts is all we can do right now. Is it? Because I'm on high? Can I go down to medium? I can't tell if that helped or not. Guests. Let's build another amenities right there. This one. Other. I'll have it be drinks. Change to drinks. Apply. Ginger beer, that's fine. Maybe. Root beer, not ginger beer. I'll have those again. That's happening. Do we have any dinos we can hatch yet? Yes, we can hatch Struthamimus. Start getting some Struthamimus. Park appeal. Skittish, that's entirely fine. Get those Struthamimus boys out there. Randomize everything. There we Now it looks like its own place. Can I research? No, why can't I build small hotel? I need to have 25 guests in the park. Okay. Once I get the dinosaurs released and have this set up, then I'll release guests. So just release them. I think I'm gonna put it back to high, even because it's not running any faster on medium. Let's have it like set up like that, maybe.
I've heard a lot about
There
you,
we go.
so
For some
here's a
reason.
little about
Okay.
me. I'm Isaac Clement, but just call me Isaac. No need for formalities. Besides, in the park, we've got to watch each other's
Need
backs.
forest. Okay.
Now, people think we're in the dinosaur game. The truth is, we're entertainers, and our headliners traveled 65 million years to make the show. So let's make it a good one.
Hold on.
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this
There,
latest
that looks
dinosaur,
better.
the
Yeah.
Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds.
And then ground
Overall,
leaf.
a fantastic addition to the park.
Okay, where is it? You're not missing ground leaf. You just need to get it within your territory. Create park appeal. Oh, we have guests already coming in. Okay. How do I create park appeal? Good. Already researched medium. I think I'll do that. Let's see. How are you guys doing on your comfort? You're good with ankylosaurids, and stegosaurids, and sauropods. Okay. You dislike the Doctor Wu hybrids. Okay. Taking away the genetic aspect gives me a little bit more freedom, so that's good. Ah, park appeals that. Okay. Make money. Got medium fences researched. Okay. Let's look here. Medium and large herbivores? No. Small herbivores. Kind of want one of these. But let's see here. How's our people looking? You need to rest. No staff center. We need to build a staff center. We need to research a staff center. 3 or 4 dinos at the moment. Let's have it at 2 times speed. We can deal with that. Staff center. That's not response. Staff center. I'm going to start building a little bit out this way. Just keep it nice and do. So let's have you rest. You're doing somewhat okay.
Hello. I'm going to assume that you know me, or
kind
more
of
precisely know of me.
New research.
My name is Dr. Ian
Crypto
Malcolm,
medication.
and dinosaurs have become my life. Not voluntarily, mind you.
Challenge conditions. No genetic gas.
Yes,
no
there's a new
carnivores.
objective that you should review and then act on. I mean, what good is information without application?
Oh, so I have to make this entirely out of herbivores. That's okay. I should be able to do that pretty easily. Can I make more of these? Assign scientist. Yes. Make some more. We can add some more into here. That should be good. That'll give more people things to look at. Select eggs. Get 4 more in there. More shopping amenities. Alright. We can do that. We can do a small hotel, too. How does that work? Oh, from an actual power station. Okay, so I need to build this. Hello. Alright. We got it. We're doing okay. We got this being built. There we go. I got some of that. Now we add the road there. Then we need some more amenities. Let's get a restroom built. Incorrect building materials. Wait for the correct materials to arrive. And then let's get an emergency shelter set up right around here. And then let's build some more amenities. Let's build another one right there. And we want this one to be other. We're gonna have shopping. Action figures. Configure. Don't do action figures. Do leisure wear. We're gonna have fish tank, fountain, and fossil display. Release them! More dinos! 4 more into the herd. They'll join the herd. Oh wait, I need to build one of these right there. And then we want, where is it, you? Ranger Team 1, add task, Ranger Post. There we go. Hey, we're making 100,000 per minute. Booyah. Operations. We need a medical facility. Because with the medical facility, then if our dinos get sick, we'll be able to take care of them. I think we got a herd of 8 Struthiomimus. Nice. So we need to get an expedition going out.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Kajal Dua. I'm something of a perfectionist, and I demand it in others. So I expect that you'll do your best. I just wanted to make that clear. Oh, and welcome. Park is coming together, but we can always use more infrastructure. New buildings and upgrades keep us current and ready.
Substation? There we go. Uh-oh. And we're almost at 1 star. Path not connected, that's fine. We can fix that. Expedition! View the expedition map. What do we have here? Struthiomimus, Notosaurus, Triceratops. Don't think I want that. Let's do this one. Go explore that place and get me some shit. Right now we're just living off these dinos. We're gonna have to expand like out this way sooner or later. Are there water-based? Marine reptile. Yes. Wait, aren't these carnivores? Or do the marine life not count as carnivores? Need to get to 2.0. And birds don't count as carnivores? Armored herbivores. What ankylosaurids? At least we're making money. Even if only a little bit, at least we're making money.
You keep improving the park, and that's a bonus for us all, including me. And you, of course.
Yay! Wide paths available. Select path type. I only have standard paths. Or do I have to research it? Ooh, expedition complete. With fossils. Sell. Sell. Ah. Okay, hold off on those. Right now I want staffing center. Yeah, we need to let you rest. You two should be fine. Can we do another exposition? Not that one. That one. Need Ankylo. Or just more Struth. Yes, yes. Now, I think it's time I save and let... I'll come back to this when I want to just do a relaxing stream. But for now, I think it's time for me to go to bed. Or at least, finish eating, relax a little bit more, then go to bed. Tomorrow, after I am done eating breakfast and whatnot, I will be streaming more Phoenix Point. So, yep, see y'all then. Not gonna raid anyone. Don't think I have enough people for that. But thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for keeping me company. Night, everyone. Bye.